What? Everybody. Oh, no, we didn't turn on the lights.
Oh, do I have to get up?
No. Oh. I don't know if I like this light. Yeah, you're going to have to get up.
Light it off.
Oh, there you go. Give us a tan. Hey, give us a tan. We need light, homie.
That's better.
What's going on? Slouchy. All right.
Cool. My belly.
We're looking up because we have the camera, and then behind the camera, we have a TV. You guys want to see this really quick? This is really cool.
It's Inception.
Dope. So we see ourselves because, gotta make sure we look pretty in the allostatic humor.
And we're in frame because...
Oh, we're in frame. Yeah, we're gonna show you guys all the shit we do. Oh man, I cursed in the first minute. You're not supposed to do that on the tubes.
That makes me really want to say that word.
Frankenstein?
Yeah.
All right, brought to you by... Just kidding. We're not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but...
Nobody watches us.
We got 2 people.
Yeah, I mean, obviously people do watch us, but... What's going on? I think you do want the leg rest thing. Why'd you say no?
Because I didn't think I did.
Hey, hold on, guys. I offered my wife a leg stand thing.
I said no, and now my legs are up on the...
Yeah. It's actually my
Cajon.
drum thing that I never really use, which is a shame because it's actually a really cool instrument. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. Here, I'll use one.
There you go.
In the corner.
Like a
All
share.
right. So welcome to
Alice.
Baby Weight.
No, yeah, what is the topic?
What's the title? Hold on, I forgot the title.
He said baby weight or extra weight?
No. Oh, wait. This is not my cell phone.
That's my phone. Uh-huh. Kill me softly with his song.
This song. Baby Weight. Try heavyweight.
Oh, okay.
Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah, guys, I took a few minutes creating that cover, so I hope you appreciate it. It's actually not as easy as it looks. No, it was fun, so it didn't bother me. I'm really uncomfortable. I feel like I'm being filmed. I am being filmed. Well, the topic of the day is... Well, I really wanted to talk. We didn't get to talk last time because Ellie woke up. Party pooper. Story of our lives. Always, waking up at the wrong time. I don't know. I'm trying to create content here.
Oh, okay. I was like, she's actually pretty good with it.
Yeah, she's a good sleeper.
Once she got off the booby, she became a really good sleeper.
She did. So we didn't really get to talk about your fitness journey and your journey as a professional in the fitness. And I wanted to talk about, I want to do this carefully and mindfully because we're not necessarily telling anybody, well, I'm going to say this and maybe you can echo it because I think about this significantly more than I think you do because of the nature of my profession, but we're not recommending people to do anything. We're just telling them how you did it and why you did it. Now, you are certified to tell individuals how to train them. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to pregnancy, they have to talk to their doctor. They have to know themselves. They have to recognize their aches and pains and what's okay and what's not okay. You're not only working out in regards to your own body, but there's also a baby inside of you that you have to be mindful of.
Yeah.
So the things that Jess does, or, so I call her Jess, this is my nickname. Only I can say it.
It's Jessica.
Only represents what Jessica does, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that we are going to we're telling other pregnant women to do it. So yeah, tell us a little bit about fitness and how you got into fitness, and then I'll circle us back to fitness and pregnancy.
Yeah, I mean, last time we were talking about how I had danced all my life. Pure Bar. I think that's where we kind of like left off. Was that we were talking and you made the connection of dance and you thought fitness would be good, and I was like, yeah. And I had done Zumba, I had done Pure Bar, and when it came down to it, I thought that Pure Bar was the better option for me, because I had spoken to some, you know, peers when I was doing both, and one of the biggest complaints in Zumba was like, oh, my knees hurt, my ankles hurt, my hips hurt, and I didn't like the fact that there wasn't focus on how to hold your body. And as a Pure Bar instructor and now a fitness instructor, that's kind of like my main goal and focus. It's like if your form is not right, don't continue doing what you're doing. You know, don't push yourself if you're form over everything.
Why? Why is? I mean, I feel like I know why, but for them peoples in the streets that don't know why form is more important over everything.
So I mean, if you're not holding your body properly, if you're not engaging from your center and your core, you're not. I mean, yeah, sitting. I see you shifting and trying to sit right. I ain't gonna try that. That's not.
I sit crappy all the time.
No, but like specifically like working out, like for example, you're doing something with your arms. You're doing a cable pull. Yes, it's an arm workout, but if you're not engaging your core and holding yourself properly, you're not going to properly engage your arm that you're trying to work. I mean, you could, but you're probably going to start throwing your body, and then you're like, oh, the next day, like, oh, my shoulder hurts, and I don't know why, or like my lower back hurts, and it's because like all your strength stems from your core. If you don't have a strong core, what do you really have?
Strong legs, dude. Have you seen my legs? These trunks. Bro, these things can lift a lot and push a lot. They can keep me up, and I'm pretty heavy.
Yeah, but
no, yeah, I'm teasing. Yeah,
I know you're teasing. But like, yes, you can have the strength and you could build the strength. But where is that going to carry you? Where is that going to take you if you don't have your core? So like perfect example, or not perfect example, but a example is like, okay, you have super strong legs. You have very strong legs. A lot of your strength is your legs.
Yeah, baby.
It's kind of a joke, but also not a joke. Like one of your goals is to be able to carry all of us out of the house if something happens, you know?
I can do it. Not Mikey. The MFer is going to have to do. He got to figure that shit out on his own.
We're knocking on the door and running.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wake him up and I'll tell him, "Yo, we got to run." But yeah, I mean, what we got, Toby.
Okay, but so it's me,
Ellie, baby, you,
Ellie, baby, and Toby, right?
Mm.
You're gonna go down those stairs.
Is Luca gonna be the baby?
The baby.
The baby.
The baby from Charlotte.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be funny. The baby from Mooresville.
Mooresville, right?
Luca 2 Chains.
No. I did the baby, but
I support it. I like the baby.
So you go down the stairs. You don't have the stability in your core, we're all going down.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. I got the legs.
Yeah, but you don't have the core.
I beg to differ. At some point we're gonna do a video of this once Luca's a little bit older, and we'll see. I'm never gonna have so this is a thing that I don't think I'm ever gonna have, and I know that if I'm saying I'm never gonna have it means I'm never gonna have it. I don't know if I want to put myself through the rigmarole of getting to a place where my core is really hard. Okay, that sounds like a lot.
What is? I'm not saying a 6-pack.
No, I'm not. I'm saying a 1-pack. Like I could only develop a 1-pack.
No, but I'm not talking about the superficial core. I'm talking about the internal, the introverse core.
Oh, I got that. It's somewhere.
So it's like the core. So you have your 6-pack, which is you call it the superficial abs. That's like what people think when I say core, but that's not what I'm talking about. There is a layer of abs underneath.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it also is
Underneath
along your
it
back as
all.
well. Your spine has a whole set of muscles that engages when you walk, when you jump, when you pull something, when you push something.
Yeah. So one of my main complaints, I started playing golf. Well, let me take a step back. I went once to play golf, and I need to keep going. And I really recognize. Oh no, I went twice. I went with Uncle Scott in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And I really recognized that a lot of the swing, I was like stiff, like my belly was getting in the way. But I can feel my belly like getting in the way of the swing and the move. And even though I can, I can move it around, I can't really swing. I can feel it when I go to the range as well. When I'm, if I have whether it's a handgun or like a rifle, I can feel that my core is not really engaged. I will lie if I say that I feel it in my workouts. I don't feel it as much in my workouts. Excuse me. I'll edit that out. But I do feel it when I am like moving side to side. So like rowing. On back days, funny enough, I feel my core being kind of loose. And I feel it also when I'm when I'm standing up and doing bicep curls. I usually like hold my legs really, really tight because of that.
Your
Like
stabilization is in your legs and not
my
your
stabilization is on my legs, not my core. Yeah. And I probably would get more out of the workout if my core wasn't so full of, lard at the moment.
Well, also you can be fat and have core. Like having a big belly does not mean you don't have core strength.
Medium size, but yeah, I hear you.
But you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, I know.
though. Like, so when you're talking about like swinging golf club and stuff, and you're like, "Oh, my belly gets in the way," that has nothing to do with engaging your core.
No, I mean that's what it feels like.
Sure.
It feels like.
But you're probably not engaging your core. I'm not saying you're not engaging your core.
You are saying I don't engage my core.
I'm not saying you're not engaging your. Yeah. What?
Oh,
You're probably not engaging your core.
I'm probably not engaging my core. I engage them hips though.
It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
Yeah.
But yes, and then like for Pure Barre, like specifically, like that was a big focus for me because you have some women who like they're throwing their back out, like they're arching their back, or they have an overemphasized arch in their back, an anterior tilt to their hips and their pelvis. So they're not building the strength in their core. And like Pure Barre specifically is a full body workout. So like you're doing thighs, but you're working your core. You're doing abs, but you're working your core. You're doing core and you're working your core. Mm-hmm. So, and then not engaging from your core leads potential to injury because you're not stable. So like, okay, you're at the bar and you're, tiptoes, bending the knees, and you're just pulsing, but you're arching your back out and you're not engaging from your core, you're going to have back pain. And then you're going to be like, oh, I have to take a break because I have back pain. And it's like, well, now you're going to lose out on your workout because you're injuring yourself and you don't even realize you are because of the lack of stability in your core. So that's like my primary focus because I don't want anyone getting hurt. Like, that stinks to like get in a flow and get into a groove and like mentally of like, yes, I'm working out. And then, a couple weeks in, you're like, oh, my back is hurting me. Like my hips are hurting. And it's because you're not being shown or told how to hold your body properly to do all this stuff. And then you take a step away and then getting back into that flow, getting back into that movement again. It's hard, So strong core, stabilization, because then you have the strength to keep going and not fall out.
Yeah. So I think last time you were talking about Pure Barre, you spoke about Colorado. And then did you I don't know if you ever get to talk about moving back to the East Coast and getting to North Carolina and continuation of Pure Barre here.
Not really. I was just saying that Denver Highlands was my holdback of, ooh, do we go or not? Do we move back to the East Coast? But we needed to be closer to family. We needed to be that trek was just too much. But yeah, coming to North Carolina, I took a little break. I was teaching at one studio, and we moved again.
That was in Ballantyne, right?
In Ballantyne,
Southern
yeah.
Charlotte.
Yeah. And then we moved again, and I was teaching here in Mooresville.
Okay. So you taught here in Morrisville until recently.
Until May, yeah. I stopped May.
And right now we're in September. Then what made you want to go into becoming a personal trainer?
Well, that idea was actually started back in Colorado when I was pregnant with Ellie. I fell in love with teaching bar. I fell in love with working with clients and, giving them a safe, encouraging space. And like any corporate job, you have your qualms, where I wanted to focus more on certain things and had to stick to the script, which was fine. Like, I obviously continued to do it for another 2-3 years. But I really, really wanted to I liked the idea of having my own space to do my own thing with my own people and people who were aligned with what I thought. So we had gotten the course, and I was going to do it while I was postpartum with Ellie. And then her being my first child and having no idea how to do postpartum, it got pushed off, and I went back to bar, did that, and then with allostasis, we were like, let's do it. I'm going to do it. And yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that brings us to the present moment, right? So you're already certified.
Yes.
What we talked about on the first video. What is the future looking like for you? I know obviously we're about to have Luca. You're going to take some time off. And let's not give it a timeline because we don't know what's going to happen. But once that timeline, you'll know when you're ready.
Yeah.
I think both of us will know because we need to, get to know Luca, get to know his personality, get to know his needs. I'm sure he's going to come with specific requirements because all kids are different.
All babies are different. Yeah.
Maybe he comes really easy, or maybe he'll be very colicky. Who knows? And then we'll get to a space where we're like, okay, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
But once we get to that space, what are we gonna do? What are you looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to?
Yeah.
Having a few, well, obviously to start to get into it, a few clients who, whether virtual or, I would more enjoy in person than virtual, but having a program set up with a couple women, it'd be cool to have some postpartum women. There's a few out there, don't know if they're watching, but that we can kind of go through it together. Because I would be going, obviously, through rebuilding my body and rebuilding my strength, and birth is rough on the core, on the pelvic floor. So, pelvic floor is part of the core. But yeah, having a few clients to be able to go through that journey with and give them their strength and kind of self-esteem back to a place where they feel good, for lack of better word.
Okay. So that's a bit more subjective. What about the objective measures? Like, what do you want to do?
What do you mean? I don't know.
What do you want to do? Like, start training? You want to start doing programs? Do you want to go into a gym and work? Do you want to bring them here and work here? And so we made the gym.
We made the gym, yeah.
In the garage.
Ideally, especially if they're postpartum, I feel like our gym would be a safer space. Obviously, postpartum, you're not lifting heavy, You're focusing again on rebuilding the pelvic floor and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of like body exercises. So it's not like we need gym equipment yet. We have the bar, we have the bench, we have the hand weights, the dumbbells. I mean, barbells. Barbells? No, dumbbells. My brain. So to be able to have them in a safe space, also where they don't feel like pressure or judged, because I mean, who we talked to recently, and they're like, "Oh, I walked into the gym." Oh yeah. She's like, "I walked into the gym that you guys go to, and I was so intimidated because it's a big gym, and there's a lot of really really strong people there." So I mean, coming into
Me being one of them.
them legs.
Just the legs. You see, it's funny. I don't skip leg day.
No.
Upper body, I do skip sometimes. It's like, do I really have to lift that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting into a gym, it can be intimidating. So I feel like specifically like postpartum and anybody who's postpartum, I would want to bring them into our gym where it's a safer space, one-on-one. It's a cool idea, maybe longer term, to have like a group fitness kind of mom workout. Bring your kid, and not just because I've looked into those like mom toddler workout things, and a lot of times it's just the kid in the stroller, and my kid's not sitting in a stroller. Like she's not gonna want to sit in a stroller. So to be able to actually have like your toddler interact and
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen in the house, though. Yeah.
No. That would be at a park or a a
Legal
field or
reasons.
something, huh?
Yeah, for legal and liability reasons.
Yeah. No, well, that's why I said future. It'd be nice to have a longer term. But that would be a cool idea to actually have a mom kid fitness group fitness kind of thing. But that would be down the line a bit.
So, now, what about your journey with fitness and being pregnant? Like the whole lifting, obviously, and I don't think I'm spilling the beans. You don't go lift every day,
Nope.
right? Usually, as we do Tuesdays and Thursdays, you come along with me. You do part of my workout sometimes, and then you do your own. And I like that's why there's pictures and images of you, because like I follow you around and like I help you with the bar and stuff like that, or with the weights and placing them in that. But what motivated you to actually start lifting weights and engaging in more of that realm of fitness that I think is more new to you, especially now that you're pregnant?
I mean, one, having the flexibility of the gym it's like, okay, I can't bar as scheduled classes, certain times. So they didn't fit with my schedule. So being able to go to the gym when I can was a big thing. At those first couple times, I was pretty much like, when I was going like by myself, doing a lot of bar stuff at the gym. But then I kept seeing from people that I follow, like
You wish you look at me if you want.
Stacy Sims and what's her name?
Leon.
Yeah, Gabrielle
Leon.
And just studies in general of lifting weights during pregnancy, and it kind of made me less intimidated too. And I mean, I'm a fairly strong person. I have never been like a lifter, but like going to the gym has never been intimidating for me. So seeing this,
You're also the popular person in the gym when you're there.
well, because I'm pregnant,
Dude, you get so much attention. It's kind of funny. It kind of feels like we're walking around with Ellie. Like, also, with our daughter, when we're walking around, it feels like we're with a pop star and we're the security guards. And everybody wants a signature. It feels the same way with
me at
you
the
at
gym.
the gym.
Yeah. But if I wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't be that popular.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you would just be another,
It's just,
of the individuals working out. But
I'm the only pregnant one at the gym that we've even seen.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I don't
another
think I've
pregnant
seen
woman.
anybody pregnant.
I definitely would have talked to her if I've seen another pregnant
Yeah, I don't think
woman.
I've seen any. I've seen some pregnant men. Their bellies, mine included. But I haven't seen any pregnant women.
No. And then to be fair, I feel like our gym, they're either older than us or younger than us.
I beg to differ.
The women.
No, I beg to differ.
I don't see too many women in our stage. Because the few women that we have spoken to or have spoken to me,
I think the women that come
we have
up to
found
you,
out their kids are in their teens, they're high school, or they're in their 20s, and they're like, that's so cool. Like, that's inspiring for me when I get to that point.
I would say most of the individuals in our gym are either like young adults that are really into fitness. So they're like your fitness influencers that are, it's like these young boys that are, I see them as boys, probably seniors, high
how I feel about the
school, early
girls,
college, but they're
in
like
their 20s,
ripped. They're like ripped. And I'm like, damn, dude. Like, I wish I would have had that discipline when I was that age. And these kids are like not drinking. I mean, cool for them. Like, they're not drinking. They're like, I see them, like, I'm going to the gym right after this, and it's 8:00 at night. I'm going to probably see a group of 19, 20-year-old like boys lifting weight.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. Like,
exactly.
Better
for me,
there
the mentality is better than being like stupid and drunk and
or on the back of a truck doing stupid silly things.
Yeah.
Or everybody else, I would say it's like 30 and up, and the individuals that are in real good shape, the men that I check out, are mostly like in their 40s.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Like that guy that spoke to me.
Also, to be fair, our stage of life is kind of delayed.
What do you mean?
Like, we had kids later.
Oh, well, depends on what circles you're in. I mean, yeah, it depends on what circles you're in.
I mean, I'm not saying like 10 or 20 years later, but a lot of like my friends and stuff are at least like 3 years younger than me. Or like girls in Ellie's dance class, their moms are at least 3 years younger than me.
I feel like a lot of people are older than us. Like, when we go to drop off Ellie, there's a lot of people like in their upper 30s.
That's cool.
Yeah. Nobody's our age. They're definitely not younger than us. Have you seen the cars that these people drive?
But the kids that are in Ellie's class, they're the second and third kid. Not the first. Or less often than the first.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. The kid that... I don't want to say his name because I don't. Yeah, but the Indian kid with the Indian parents.
Oh, really?
They our age? They maybe, I don't know. They seem older.
They're not older. They're at most our age.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, you guys need to start using some lotion. I don't know. They look. Yeah, I mean, he's a medical doctor, so I feel like that's probably it's a hard job. So that ages you.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just some delusional and I think I'm young and I wear my cap backwards all the time. Like, yeah, I'm a jit. I'm not a jit. I'm an old cat. Yeah. Anyway, who cares? We're deviating way too much. But it's really interesting because like a lot of people circling back to the gym, talking to you, a lot of women are very impressed. You're looking to the side because
the camera is there for the baby monitor.
The baby monitor. Yeah, a lot of women are impressed that you're working out. They're like, "Oh, I wish I would have done that too. Oh my God, you're an inspiration." Oh. I'm like, dude, she's not that much of an inspiration.
Yeah.
Wait until you see her farting in the middle of the kitchen after she eats a piece of chicken.
I will say.
I'm kidding. You are an inspiration.
Thanks. This pregnancy, that has not been as bad as with
the farting. Well, you're not. We're both not in the same space with Ellie. I think there was a lot, going back to.
There's a lot of emotional.
Yeah, well, it's like it's our first child. We didn't know what to do. Like now, we're just like, all right, let's get this over and done with.
Also, I think that's like a good point to focus on because I had brought that up to a couple of the women at the gym that one of the reasons I am lifting and working out, and I mean, I hate cardio. I hate cardio so much. I'll walk on the treadmill, and then I'll do the marathons, and that's it. The half marathon. But as far as like, oh yeah, do I want to go for a run? Not really my thing. But that has been a big difference in my pregnancies. Is that with Ellie, I was very much into the whole, I'm pregnant, I'm going to eat what I want, I'm going to, I still did bar. I did bar up until the day Ellie was born. I took class. I taught until 38 weeks. But I was also very like loosey-goosey with it,
Yeah, we were eating a lot.
Yeah.
Both
I was
of
like,
us.
oh, I'm tired. I'm going to stop. And then the food was crazy. I definitely gave into that whole, I'm eating for two. And I was like, that's not a real thing because your baby's only,
Yeah.
this big.
Yeah. So why work out from your perspective? Why work out while you're pregnant? Why work out in the way that you worked out and lifting weights?
I mean, I feel better. I feel stronger. Like, yes, obviously I'm pregnant. I get tired. I get out of breath. Going up the stairs is very difficult. Climbing into our bed is very difficult. Our bed is like, I'm 5'2" and it comes up to my hips. So to throw that out there, like getting into bed.
She literally has a
I have a ladder
stool,
to get into bed because
a stepping stool thingy.
Yeah. Prior to being pregnant.
Yeah.
Like it's difficult to get into bed.
I had to do a little hot. We bought this bed online. We didn't really know.
We didn't look at it.
We didn't see how tall it was.
We just thought it was pretty and we bought it.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of like
I'm 5'2" and it comes up to my waist.
Yeah. It's a big
tall
drop.
bed,
It's a big drop if you fall off the bed.
So I like literally roll out of bed 9 months pregnant. But I feel better. Like I really was worried about not being able to pick up and hold Ellie while being pregnant. Because, they tell you like, oh, don't hold more than 40 pounds. And she's turning 3 on Monday. So she's getting close to
tomorrow.
that.
She doesn't know it's on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're celebrating tomorrow. But I digress. I was very concerned about not being able to hold her. And I'm not necessarily strong in my arms. I'm fairly strong in my core. Don't have abs. Don't have anything presenting of abs, but the intraverse muscles
you did
of
have
my
abs
core. In Colorado.
Colorado, you had abs.
Yeah, but heartburn. After having Ellie, I did not have visible abs, but I had a strong core, and I still have a strong core, and that's like one of the things I've been working on at the gym is to keep my strong core because I don't want to not be able to hold Ellie. That was like a very important thing for me. And it's like, yes, okay, by the end of the day, like I can't carry her up the stairs, or if I did the other day and I was really proud of myself. But it was hard. But yeah, I wanted to be strong so I can still give Ellie what she needs. Because she's a physical, I don't want to say clingy because clingy sounds negative. But she wants to be held. She wants to be, carried. I didn't want to not be able to do that for her.
Yeah.
So.
Now comes Luca.
And now comes Luca. Then I want to be strong enough that I can carry both of them at the same time. I was that strong in high school with my cousins. Like, I want to be that strong as a mom to be able to carry both of my kids. Physically and mentally, I think it's super, super important.
Maybe you can start carrying me too.
Maybe. I used to have the legs for it.
Yeah.
I used to do squats with my older brother on my back in high school.
Yeah.
Those dancer legs, man, I had like legs like you. Not that big, obviously, because I'm littler than you, but
yeah.
I used to have really strong legs.
Yeah, I got tree trunks.
Yeah.
It's funny because I have like a wide hips, but I have no badunkadunk.
You have no badunkadunk.
It's weird.
You have the flat butt.
Flat butt, bro.
Pancake.
I've been working on it though. I do butt workouts. I'm with the ladies. Dip. I squeeze that booty. When I go up and down. Squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like the what is that movie with Jack Black?
Which one?
He's in Mexican.
Nacho
Libre.
Libre.
Yeah. Yeah, when he goes with the white pants, he goes like that.
These are
That's
my
one of those.
recreational pants.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say to our fan?
I just love you.
What's up, fan?
Speak its language.
Yeah. So I wrote a Substack on how to take responsibility. Take responsibility.
That's a good tie-in.
Huh?
That's a good tie-in.
No, it's not.
I think so. I didn't take responsibility last pregnancy. Now I'm taking responsibility this pregnancy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're serious. I thought you were joking.
Oh no, I was being very serious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the highlights of that is that, from my perspective, leaders are learners, not knowers. On being more inquisitive, on being more understanding about the team, asking more questions, utilizing more we's and us rather than just barking orders or blaming the rest of the team. But to be quite frank with you, I don't have much to talk about what I haven't talked about before. I did want to focus this podcast more on pregnancy and fitness. Yeah, maybe next podcast we could talk a little bit more about the stuff that I'm doing and explore a little bit more about the mental health, where I'm not just like talking to the camera, guys, do this, truck confession. Also, I want to start switching up the truck confessions. I do have to say, I realize that it's not really a confession, more truck tips.
This is my confession.
Yeah.
Just when I thought I
But
said
I kind of like
say.
truck confessions, but maybe I start being more vulnerable. Do you have an idea?
How? More vulnerable how?
Because I'm giving tips, right? I'm giving...
And truck tips sounds weird.
I'm giving... Really what I'm doing is condensing my writing into
A snippet.
90 seconds and helping kind of like a trailer of that. And I'm doing it in my truck, quite frankly, because it is the truck of our business. I think it's funny. I've always wanted a truck. Well, not always. That's not true. I used to want a Jeep Wrangler until I realized that Jeeps are not really the best cars out there. They're pretty, but they're not that good. Also, the ducks drive me crazy. If you are a Jeep owner and have ducks, why?
Shake your head.
Why?
Shake our head.
I don't no. Also, those rubber duckies cannot be healthy for your car. Being in the sun all day, that is not... That has to be be bad.
Have you seen like the memes of like them crashing and there's just ducks everywhere?
No.
It's really
No. That's a ducky situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think those cars are pretty cool when they're done right. Because they're kind of like Lego cars, but
that's why they're not good cars.
Yeah, I wanted a truck, and as many of you know, I don't work a blue collar job where I actually need a truck. So I'm gonna do truck confessions because it's a lot of weight to carry.
So what if you separate your? You got to think of something better than like truck tips.
Truck tips are kind of fun.
Tips?
Truck tips.
Okay, so truck tips can be your thing, and then if you want to continue with truck confections. Sweets.
Confetti.
Oh, we are on different pages. Birthday.
Oh yeah, we got to settle for Ellie's birthday tomorrow.
We do truck confessions. Part of that you could do maybe a little insight to you on the same topic. Maybe like a situational experience. Yeah,
and that's a great idea actually, because even when you see the video of like the one that I did this week on responsibility, it seems like I'm going to say about something I didn't take responsibility for, which I should have done that. So you
could do that. You could do truck tips, separate truck tips, and then truck confessions.
Oh, and truck tips, I can do it when I'm going to work and I'm not dressed like I'm some athletic person. sidebar of the sidebars of the sidebars. There's so many side quests in this conversation.
I mean, that's us, though.
Yeah, I just want to wear workout clothes now.
Welcome to my life.
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
I'm to the point where you might come to my office and I'm wearing 6-inch shorts with tennis shoes and a hoodie that is from FABLETICS. Shout out to FABLETICS. Your clothes is awesome. Sponsor us. I only have 150 followers. That doesn't matter though. It's about quality, not quantity. But anyway,
I think that's so silly.
what?
The whole, like, you have to have a certain amount of...
Well, I mean, but imagine how are they going to like if they sponsor me, I think there's going to be more cost and benefits with me. I mean, who's going to be like, oh, look, Lewis is wearing FABLETICS. Let me wear FABLETICS.
You get a certain amount discount, like a 10% discount for someone who has under a certain followers, and then 20 or 30. I mean, the max they usually do 10%. Is 30. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to get people, period.
Yeah.
Like, if I have even if you give me a 5% discount, if you use my name, 5% discount at the checkout, that's 5%. You're still making money.
Yeah, I'm still a walking billboard for you.
I'm a little butthurt over the
bucked.
Yeah, bucked up.
Yeah, that's all good. We'll get there, and if we don't, that's fine. I mean, so that's another point, another side quest. I don't feel. Look, if we get the followers and we get the viewership, awesome. I'm not gonna be complaining.
No.
But I enjoy just talking to Heather in these videos. What up, Heather? So let's do the Heather segment. We said we're gonna do the Heather segment. So catch me up with Heather. What the fuck has she been up to?
She's been dealing with her house.
Yeah. Her neighbor kind of sucked, right? Was it her neighbor that was sucky? No.
No,
the person that lived there lied to her.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're gonna sell your house, tell people you had a pet if you had a pet. Like, don't lie to them.
This is fucked up, man. It's super fucked up.
So our friend bought. Oh, I mean, let me just talk to you, Heather, because we all know this conversation is mostly for you. Dude, it's fucked up that you bought that house and then your room stank. You know, and especially if you're not like. Oh, I don't know. I don't think Heather's a dog person. Like dog wanting to be a dog owner.
She's a cat person.
Yeah, and then like having to go in the house, and dogs smell.
Dogs smell.
Like, look, if you love a dog, you like that smell. That smells like home. But if you don't like a dog, like that's the last thing you want is your carpet to smell like dog. Not even like
just dog pee. It's like dog stank.
Yeah. It smells like Cheetos, and not in a good way.
Oh, their paws, they're nasty.
Yeah.
Because
I used to be a dog person, and then I have a kid, and I'm not a pet person anymore.
I've never really been a dog person. I pretended to be a dog person because you told me that was part of the package.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Charlie. So what else is up with Heather?
Well,
should we call her in?
It's late. She's sleeping.
She's sleeping.
She goes to bed at
It's Saturday.
That doesn't mean anything. She goes to bed at 9 o'clock.
Let's call her.
She's
Hold
right
on.
there.
She's right here?
Yeah, she left.
Let's see. This one?
Yeah.
We're calling Heather.
Hello?
What up? You're live on our podcast.
What?
Let's go.
That's probably a really bad idea. BB is here.
Oh,
I'm at
BB.
Thomas's house.
See, I said you were in bed.
See, I told you she wasn't in bed.
It's
We
9
may
o'clock.
have been- We may have been working all day.
All right, so we're doing the Heather segment. We're doing the Heather. So look, we'll only take 5 minutes from your life, but what's going on in your life, dude?
We're doing pretty good. I mean, my aunt's here. We're having family time.
What's up, Dia?
Yeah, it's been. Lewis say hi. Yeah, this was not necessarily a great time, but you know.
Or maybe it is the greatest time.
Maybe.
So what do you got to say to our fans?
What do you got to say to yourself?
What up? Lifetime fan.
All right. Well, welcome to the Heather segment.
You should probably give people warning about this. Oh, Lord.
I'm crying.
All right. Well, you got anything juicy for us?
I don't have anything juicy. Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness.
You're killing me. Phoebe says, take a picture of the counter. It's full of cans.
So really quickly, Heather, how is the saga with the carpet and the dog smell going?
Oh, don't say that too loud. Phoebe doesn't know.
Well, now she's gonna know.
No, she's staying in that room, okay? I got air fresheners. I cleaned the carpet 6 times. It's like a super secret.
All of
the pee-pee room.
all of our followers are gonna know now that.
What are you doing to me, guys? You're giving me a bad rap.
No, we've said that it's not your fault.
It's not her fault.
We said that it was really
Killing
shitty.
me,
We were
man.
saying it was really shitty of the previous owners to like. Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah. It's been a rude awakening. I'll tell you that. One thing after another, but we're getting through it. Dealing with one thing at a time. And it is what it is, and you just deal, and I just keep going. It'll get better eventually, I hope.
All right. Well, we'll call you next week for the other Heather segment.
Yeah, maybe a more appropriate Heather segment.
No.
No,
It's gonna be spontaneous, and maybe at one point we're gonna wake you up.
Jeez, that's it. I'm never answering your phone calls ever again.
All right, homie. Say no to drugs. Say yes to hugs.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, that concludes the Heather segment. That was funny. So, all right. Well, we got to go set up downstairs to make I got to build Ellie's.
I was gonna say you're gonna build the car, right?
I'm gonna build a car, and I'm the little easel thingy bobber.
Oh, you didn't? I didn't know if that was.
Are we saving that for Christmas?
I thought that's what we said.
We can save it for Christmas.
Okay.
She's getting enough gifts anyways.
Yeah.
Don't you tell her that we're saving gifts for Christmas. Talking to them.
I know. I'm looking at them. Well, now I'm looking at them. Now I'm looking at myself. Now I'm looking at them. Now I'm looking at myself. Now I'm looking at them.
Just to be clear, we don't drink alcohol, so.
Well, I can't.
You can't. Oh, that's right. You're pregnant. We're not. We're just drunk on life. Yeah, we got to do. Why are you making fun of me?
No, I thought I gotta pee.
Okay, so yeah, we got to go fix that up. Then I have to go to the gym with your brother if he's not asleep, and then
No, he had that Turkish coffee. He ain't sleeping.
Oh yeah, dude, that Turkish restaurant was so good.
I'm so glad we went there. And I'm glad that it was like
Antonella,
casual
what is it
one.
called? Antonella?
No, that sounds Italian. Check it out. Anatolia.
Anatolia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's how you say it either, but
I mean,
It was
that's
really
closer
pretty.
to Antonella.
it was
Really pretty.
it was pretty. It was yummy. The people were nice.
Mm-hmm. And it's a cafe and restaurant.
Yeah. So shout out to what is it? University
Yeah.
in Charlotte. Yeah, it was cool.
University Park, I think, something like that.
It was a cool restaurant. I hope it does well.
It
We
was
definitely have to go back.
Super yummy.
Yeah, we
I
haven't
ate-
eaten like this in a long time.
I ate so much food.
Yeah, I still feel the grape leaves coming out.
I was gonna say I want some more baba ganoush.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
good.
it's so good. I
The
love
baba ganoush was good. The hummus was good too.
hummus is good, but I like baba ganoush better than hummus.
Yeah, I don't think they really compete, but yeah, I hear you.
I like eggplant. Wink.
Sure do. You sure do. All right. Any last words to our fans? All right, guys. Well, she's a child. All right. Say no to dress. Yes to hugs. Peace.